We're going to go ahead and solve these logarithms without the use of a calculator. So we have a logarithm base 2 of the square root of 2. I always like to write these as equations, so I'm going to go ahead and throw an x on the end here. And now I'm going to go ahead and convert this out of a logarithm to an exponential. So remember this little number 2 here is your exponent base. The x is your power equals the square root of 2. Now we want to figure out what that x is. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to a exponential. So it's out of a square root, an exponential is 2 raised to the 1/2 power. I still have this 2 to the x on the left-hand side. Notice my bases are the same, so then my exponents must also be the same using our 1-to-1 property, so x equals 1/2. Example B. I'm going to go ahead and throw an x on the end here, make it an equation. I'm going to convert it out of a logarithm to an exponential. So I have an exponential base 3 raised to the power of x equals 1/27. Now, I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this as 3 to the x equals 1 over, I'm changing that 27 to 3 cubed. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. I'm trying to get to use the 1-to-1 property again. So 3 to the x equals, I'm going to change it to a negative power. So 1/3 cubed is the same thing as 3 to the negative 3 power. My bases are the same. My exponents must be the same. So my answer is -3. Next one, I have a logarithm of 1. What's different about this problem is the base is not there. So remember, if there's no base, this is called the common log, and I'm going to put an x on the right-hand side. So 10 to the x power equals 1. 10 to what power would equal 1? If you think about that, 10 to the 0 power is 1. So what does x equal? X equals 0. Last one, I'll write it as an equation. So I have a exponential of base 1/6 raised to the x power equals 36. Now I'm going to go ahead and change that 1/6 to 1/6 raised to the 1. Okay. Now, if you remember negative exponents, you can change that to 6 to the -1 power, and then it's still raised to the 6th power. And I'm going to change this 36 to 6 squared. 6 times 6 is 36. Now I have a power to a power, so it's 6 to the -1x power equals 6 squared. What I've done now is change both the right and left-hand side to the same base, exponential base 6. So since my bases are the same, my exponents have to be the same. So -1x equals 2. Now we'll solve this for x. So x equals 2 over -1, so x equals -2.